Hey guys, good morning. We're gonna be starting today with some Clanation. We have two campaigns going on right now, Crooked Moon and Clanation. Clanation is on the side, while Crooked Moon is the main campaign right now. We are not playing this every day, but this campaign is planned through most of the early game and maybe some critical mass. It's not really planned to finish, just to see some Clanation. Pretty chill campaign compared to the Crooked Moon, which has constant planning, scheming, and struggle. Yoo-hoo! Hey Stone Rib. Good morning. Bring back the Gobos. I'll be honest with you guys, I am enjoying myself and frustrated at the same time while playing Crooked Moon. So, what happened last time with this campaign? Well, we're pretty much just chilling in Nagashizar, stabilizing. We joined BlackRock's enemies so they don't attack us, but since then they went downhill. We put Undercity under BlackRock, and we are about to put one under Karzakarak as well. This campaign can be quite passive and reactive, or you can play very active. I want this campaign to be opposite of what we're having right now with Crooked Moon. So pretty chill. We'll be leeching income from BlackRock. It's a rich city, so perfect slot for a teaming building. And we'll guarantee they don't discover it by having both Assassination and Deeper Tunnels. We lose 200 per turn, but we will get extra corruption as well. Have 3 food generated and 50% of their income gained. You don't really take their income, basically just generate the extra income from their income. These two give a plus 120 discoverability, but Deeper Tunnels and the Assassination will lower it by 80. So they will never discover this place unless somebody raises the city. It's gonna be, even I feel like if they build plus 50 building, it's gonna be hard to discover. This Cayman building, is it 50 or 40? 40. Even if they build that building, they will not be able to discover us. They would need quite a bit of heroes on top of it, which is unlikely. Next Undercity here is 5 turns, and then we just steal some research. Hopefully it doesn't get wounded. Skaven have a lot of technologies and it's powerful stuff, so stealing technology one more engineer is good, especially if you have extra one, but not always you have extra one. This faction will actually not have extra ones due to not having the scheme Doom Engineer, which is pretty strong due to the Warlock Laboratory. So this faction has a little bit more flavor, not really all the tools for the the Skaven arsenal. From the Skaven arsenal, they do have the shit with dealings. Having Warlock Laboratory on that would be a little bit too much, I guess. Let's say Night Lord says so, right? Yeah, it's time. It's time.
Shadows hide.
Okay. We'll just get this guy to replacement then. We do need to get more schemes available, and then the stage rations will actually be good to use once we get more. It's pretty chill right now, not going into conflict with these guys, but we'll slowly undermine them. We don't have to go all conqueror like with this faction, we can just play sneaky. Yes, Doc, that's correct. 2 skill points here, huh? This one is a weapon master, so excellent in the army. Just be here until a dead master comes back. What do we have here? We can do a small heist now. Need more schemes, huh? We are unlocking more here, so we need money, so small heist it is. Take it from the dwarves. Take money from them and we lower their income for some turns. System is pretty convenient for sure. Does get experience too. Goddamn assassins with Sneech, and we get weapon master incredible in the army. Still prefer dueling or melee experting, but there are definitely units which they can go against. Hey, Oz, good morning. Okay, we'll expand slowly with food. We don't really care about expanding this campaign at all. But as the food becomes available, we'll be expanding. And just slowly chilling, you know, go with this campaign. This campaign can be, you know, quite unique played. You don't even have to play it as a regular campaign, because due to the unique nature of the victory conditions.
Ready! Ring bell! All hail Horned Rat! I can't kill!
Okay, we can get another assassin as well, right? Disciplined, huh? This one doesn't work, this one is shit. A sharp teeth one exists, which gives 5 armor piercing and 3 melee attack. But then they add this. Not even a Skaven unique. A regular trait stronger than a Skaven unique trait. It just ain't right. Power creep on top of power creep makes the original power creep look like crap. If they want to change these things, they have to adjust it for everybody. So for starters, that hero with the sharp teeth should be doing something else. As in, maybe even more damage. This is going to just create another, you know, situation with disciplined. Like this has become now crap. Like it's gonna, you're not even gonna consider this. While the weapon master is good enough to consider our disciplined, the sharp teeth has become the bottom crap. Then you have stuff like strategies which doesn't even work. They need to bug fix this that the movement buffs actually work on heroes. This bug has been in the game since Warhammer 1. And we do check from time to time if they fixed it, but I don't think they still fixed it. They did a good job with the new traits, but as usual, you know, it's hard for me to say on this, but it's half-assed again. Half-assed. They need to take into consideration all the factions and all the traits, and they need to check if they even work in the first place. Like for example, greenskins have one bug trait which disappears, and they have 3 traits that don't work on heroes. 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And the bugged one which disappears, total of 4. They have the most bug traits of all factions in the game. This is nice. 7 turns plus 20 research, pretty nice. We should just go with the. This is gonna go in the army. Well, really what I feel like yours. Since he have poison, he is basically the best vampire army. So whatever you feel like. If you want to even go flavor, go flavor. He has the best vampire army due to poison. Strong poison as well. It's extra slow.
Watch your back, tail. The council's voice.
I'm pretty much chilling until we get tier 4 here, and then we'll get the elite runners, the ones with the poison. We're currently limited with the economy, just a tiny bit. But not for long, this is going up. Those actions per turn actually are quite costly. We should bring him back once we get the Undercity up. What's the negative right now? Not really negative. Let some random declares warn us, or the Greens get stomped early. This should be a pretty chill campaign. Units gets go destroyed. Was it Clan Wars? Wow. Wow. Belligar taking the Karakit picks 1033. It's almost like when they go to war with player, they all double their military for some reason. Food is looking good. Okay, renowned feared finally. Our army is not even that good. It's actually quite bad, but don't really have any pressure right now. It's probably almost an hour. Houdini's in almost an hour. We have rebels here and here, so it's pretty ideal. We need to really sort this army. It's really better for this already at this point. We can actually get one perceptive assassin. It's perfect.
Sneaky infiltrator.
This one will be for harassment only. The other one will be a fighter.
Musketeer watches. Bring it down.
A little tight on the money right now. But the two rebellions are coming.
Eshin contract approved.
Going for 10% movement range here. Man, this technology tree is amazing. And Hedgehog, we started today with Clan Eshin. We'll be switching to Crooked Moon in a few hours. I'm telling you, I'm saving 1 hour every day because of the new turn times. 1 hour on a 7+ hour stream. This has a little bit more priority because we can get proper army. And the rebellions will be welcome here with tier 4. No trade means rebellions, hell yeah. This will take 9 turns, which means we can destabilize the province until then. This is going to be losing 12 public order. One will go here. And a rebellion every 5 to 7 turns is ideal. We have to switch to a better army here as well, but first I have to fortify this. This is 2 turns, we need to get money ready. This is gonna hit good income here. Right now we are making 772 from Black Rug. Let's see how much it's gonna be next turn.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes. Night runner.
What the hell?
You what?
Yo mama!
You are a stick. I say move.
It runs smoother and faster, Urine, and it's pretty much nothing has changed other than that. Sweet white top knots, don't tell me it's dwarves. Red fangs, okay, that's fine. I can take that.
I am Eshin sorcerer.
This horrible movement here, so let's see where the rebels come. It's gonna be 2 bells for us.
I bring pain to them.
If we go into a big melee, that should be fine.
What's your back tail?
Okay, we don't want good public order here. But we don't want fast rebellions either. Which means we're gonna increase some untainted, probably for the best. If you don't have access to trades, which means capital can get attacked, preferably with a tier 4 garrison, and it's amazing. The faction which actually encourages rebellions. Yeah, that's good.
Harness the power. I order, Starry, move. Sneaky infiltrator. This way.
There's a rebellion here, pretty good. Other than that, I'll keep the rest of the money for tier 4 here. We need to go back to the capital to get a proper army. We might get attacked in the west by doing so, but it doesn't really matter. Who knows, maybe the dwarves will overrun us. Oh, look at this, how fast does he get? How? What the? God damn, man, this like, this is spawn on top of us. So telling me this guy spawned here and our enemies seen them. How? This is a mystery. It's always a mystery.
Clan Eshin assassin in. I order, Scary, move.
We won't be able to save this one, which means we're gonna lose food here. This place might get a little bit highly rebellious because of this now.
Wall condensers are full. Warlock engineer. Blast walls.
We should do science here first. How much is this building? 4,000. Let's see if they fix this one. It didn't work on Undercities.
Skaven slave revolt. I walk in shadow.
We need to get rid of this army and get some proper units.
Eshin.
So top not spawn on top of us. We didn't play the campaign for 2 days, I did forget. But still, they are wanting them to a war. This shit should not be happening. They don't have a contact with that faction. And I think that's just an oversight in the spy satellite design.
Ready, ready.
We need lots of experience, so it doesn't really matter, but still.
Silent kill killer. Assassin. What orders? Clan rats. Bastard. Oh, go, go. Gutter runners! Walk right there! Mouse, go, go!
Eltron, yoo-hoo!
Snitch hungers. Time to work. The death master.
Oh yes, we have them in range.
Chief assassin, yes. Break. Strong I bring stronger. Yes, yes. Lord of the assassin.
Just leave this area now. This guy's gonna cause quite a mess, and I want to get a new army anyway, so I don't want to stay here. Yeah, they can do whatever they want. This is 3 turns, building do we need again for those? We need the pestilent nave. Okay. I want these ones. Hey, don't spare me. Making 426 from the Under Empire. What just happened? They removed the gold mine? Are you kidding me? They remove a gold mine to build another building. Just AI stuff. It's almost like they know that we have 50% income building here. Let's just remove a gold mine, we don't need gold.
Eshin contract approved.
Now that gold mine actually means quite a bit. Hey Trumba. Yoo-hoo! That gold mine can actually pay for a whole Gniskin army. Even for the AI. But they removed the gold mine for some reason. We could deal with this with that master, but I'm going back to get a proper army. I don't want to keep experiencing this trash. Okay.
Tunnels, shadows, death.
This can't be right. This can't be right. I don't believe it.
Harness to the
Let's go see why they removed the gold mine down there. Are they making the the Skaven building, anti-Skaven building? Might be. Let's get this so it doesn't do anything. Imagine removing a gold mine to put the anti-Skaven building. Like, what's the point of the undercities then in the first place?
stalk them. Yes. Sending in the doom wheels.
What the fuck? What is going on here? They have the gold mine here. They're raiding, that's what. Okay. For a second I thought the AI went full batshit crazy. They're raiding, okay. Crisis averted. That's why we're losing money, they're raiding. They're raiding their own capital. They didn't remove the gold mine, okay. Not even the AI greens here, that's stupid to remove a gold mine. That gold mine is a full army.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes.
Telling me there are 3 undercities under Black Rug. 3 undercities. With both of these, we won't be able to get this covered unless they put 3 additional heroes.
The Ek clan needs new, better rulers.
Yeah.
Watch your back, team.
Need Booker to harass those guys down there. We might lose Nagashiza because they could recruit better units. But it's no consequence really. Get more movement there. We're going home to recruit a proper army. Let's see if this one works. This one was bugged for a while now.
Nay. Scurry forward.
We got a shaman building here, okay. Nothing to worry about.
Snitch. Marching.
Going home to get the better units. Get the elite one so we can actually get a veterancy.
Soon kill. This way.
How did Bela get 2 Caracade Peaks? Well, he sent his army there and he took it, turn 33.
Seek target. Scurry, forward.
Yeah, let's make sure that we do this one. This one is good. We'll send Rolo.
Shadows hide. Gas. Sneaked ready.
We need to go towards the capital. We're gonna have some downtime,
As you
but
say.
we do need to get a new army, proper army going. Fan of this Eshin, a sorcerer, really. Hey Trump, no, this campaign I started a few days ago. I've been playing it for like 6 hours or something. Something like that.
Rats are not content.
It's impossible to do 39 turns in 39 minutes. I want this place to be highly rebellious, but not more than a rebellion every 4 to 5 turns. Tier 4 Skaven towers will welcome rebellions. Rebellions are really beneficial to Skaven. And if you don't have any trade, there is no point not having rebellions. I want the other city gets tier 4, rebellions can do anything.
Tails track.
Singe fire.
We're making 1300 from Black Crag. It actually is to the goal. Look at that. 26, 27, 13, 13. Rounded down. So numbers are working here. Just have to make sure that this doesn't get discovered. This is expensive. Yeah, this is really bad terrain here. It's underway preferable. So today I start the stream and I got whispers from the same person that 3 different people have quit their Malus campaign because dwarves had 10 plus armies. Reddit, YouTube, and Twitch people quit straight their campaigns because the dwarves are broken.
Eshin rules the night. Eshin contract approved.
Okay, it's time to start the 13th scheme, plus 30% your actual success chance. I'm gonna Eshin Glanstone for 10 turns. Very strong right. Easy to level characters. You think Mal's early game is, you know, something. Wait till you meet the Dwarf Super Alliance. Once you clear this area. Just gonna quit.
Ready to kill. Set caltrops, yes.
Booker is our campaign hero here. I'm gonna send Sorority back to the army.
My dome racket.
Build the 2 under cities here. This faction does not have Doom engineers, so you have to send a regular one. After this one will be probably resetting and the food is looking good.
Betrayal strong.
No, you failed. No. Need my warp token stash.
Guys, you haven't seen anything. Wait till we have to deal with both Reichland and Lothar at the same time in Krugerborn campaign. You know how you have random people in your chat asking you, this is, we have stabilized. Can you lose at this point anymore in this game? These comments, are fine, but when you're playing a faction like Greenskins and intend to do a long campaign, it's like it just shatters you like a glass, because you realize what will happen later. There is no such thing as a stable Krugerborn campaign if you're going for long victory.
Sneaky snake. Ready yet? March, yes. Wait.
You need to upgrade this one now.
Death Master Snake. I bring pain, death. Shadow Walker.
Let's get these units here and see how it goes with that. Not really sure what to think about the Eshin triads yet. The Death Runners are great because they'll slaughter the enemy range fast. Well, this one will might even struggle a bit with it. These units have anti-infantry bonus, which makes them ideal to murdering enemy range, enemy artillery out of nowhere.
Blades hidden, blades ready. Stalk them, yes.
Double agents grant regional points for 20 turns. Also reveals undercities. Nice. Damages an army for 10% of its current health. What? The fuck? 10%? What the fuck is 10%? Assault units guarantees almost more. Destroy the most expensive building in a settlement. It's like they're gonna matter. Let's see if this got fixed. Fucking hell, not fixed. Fucking hell, developers, what the hell? Overpriced shit building doesn't even work. Construction cost minus 3% for all buildings faction wide. Does this look like all buildings? The undercity buildings are extremely expensive, and it's not stackable. It's like kind of kills some of the strategy of the undercities. It's like then it puts you a little bit straightforward what you build instead of giving good variety in options.
You're in my optics.
Okay, what else is here? Big heist, huh? Inside Skaven mutiny. Damn, that looks really cool, but I need money. We'll be pilfering dwarves here.
Shadows hide.
Thank you very much, dwarves. We'll use that money well.
Death Master.
I think the fear will make the runners much better, and the triads. Yeah, it's negative by 2%. So it should still be reduced by 1%.
Kill their scouts.
No, need my warp tokens.
This is very good for the garrisons. Really? You can just take Scamblight like that?
Icket, most traveled rat of Skryre. Nothing surprises me.
Oh, we can do that. Tier 5, pretty good. Ooh, Doom Engineer. Just what I needed.
I order scurry move.
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
No nuclear weapons though.
Call me master. Thief.
This is actually looking okay here. If they give us time to replenish, we should be fine. There's so many assassins for some reason. You don't need this many assassins.
Eshin sorcerer.
Warlock ready.
I get his landmark down. They put it for the old scavens now. Very nice, very nice. I think the scheme, or turn scheme plus the 13, and the fact we have honored, and the fact they lost everything made it easy to Confederate.
Master.
I think I'm gonna keep one assassin here. Did just gain quite a bit of income here too.
Where shadow, horned rat.
It's gonna be our second army.
Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor.
He's rank 6, 2 points in Warp Lightning, 1 point in Inspiring Presence, 1 point in Art March. Not bad, not bad. This is okay filler. Not bad.
Where are my schematics?
And it's 2 solid cities as well. Not bad. Just need to make sure we can afford him an army. Will require some money. We'll have rebellions everywhere now. For a few turns. If these guys don't attack, we can focus on Magrita, and tier 4 it's gonna be okay to defend. If not, we just keep Scale Blight here.
More warpstone. No, no.
This is Eshin Sorcerer. Which one was this? Disciplined. And one his army is
Sorcery.
Confident. We only need one.
Sneak. Kill for clan.
Did we get anything else? No, this is perfect. Perfect.
Arcane diabolic. My technocracy.
Yeah, we confederated Dicket Claw. We'll make Clan Scryer great again. I just need this tier 2 for a second. We can keep this if these guys don't go aggro on us immediately. We just met a lot of people who much just go against us. And look at Talia, it's actually doing very good.
Warlock engineer. Test subjects.
Getting him an army to recruit is gonna be extremely expensive. I mean, we have minus 100%, so maybe not, maybe not. Like a catapults, warp lightning cannons, maybe not. Yoo-hoo!
Sneak awaits your jitters.
Also declare war on us. Bretonians, let's see. Nobody perfect. Let's replenish and build walls.
Chief Assassin.
Bells here are pretty nice. We do need this, right? Yeah, we need this. Forgot the runners with poison. Well, the new update is amazing. 10 out of 10. New factions. Just played Declination, which is really cool. Malus looks proper tryhard faction, so it's for some people.
Silence, assassin. Slow things. Make them slower. The council is disappointed.
Lord.
I mean, all Dark Elves a little bit try hard. It's just the Malus is more so.
Where are my schematics?
Unseen. Unnatural.
Need tier 4 walls here and we'll be able to hold that place.
Engineer of Skryre. Silent killer, yes.
Warlock engineer.
I protect Breton.
Clan Eshin sorcerer. Sniff smell for shiny shines.
We need for technology. The only reason to build this building.
Disappointed.
This place is gonna be seriously rebellious.
Clan Eshin assassin.
This also security good, yeah. Yeah, has two very good spells. The rest of them external situational. One is bad.
Time to eat, leaders.
Yeah, we just need this, and it'll be easy to defend this place. What turns for this?
All is doomed. Riot.
Okay, let's get two bells here.
Eshin moved.
I think it's a region-based Circession. Pretty sure it's region-based, like the climate bonus or penalty.
Warp grinder. Rick-a-rack. Clan rat spears. Eshin triads. Guide us, horned one. Death brothers. Death master snitch.
Dead Master Snitch.
Yes.
Death runners.
Let's see what we have here. Both triads will jump those ogres. And we'll have the whole group here.
What orders? Rick-a-rack. Eshin triads. Eshin Luto. Take them. triads. Eshin, moving, going.
You can still disappear. They have the concealment.
Yes, yes. Ready, yes. For the vermin time. Let's gather. I don't. Die. Eshin triads. Eshin. For the vermin time. Recollect. I will. Get runners.
What is him keeping up? You have 52 speed, of goddammit.
No whisper. Death. Now yours. Eshin triads.
We have now here 30 attack, still a work in progress.
Give me orders. I'll tail yours. Yes, master. Scurry. Eshin triads. The master snitch. At once. Yes. Warp rider. Kata runners. Forward, backwards.
This guy still need more attack. Like, really need more attack.
Guide us on one. Warp rider. Death master snitch. Snitch goes. Now, ready, now. Run, skitter. Mission triads. Kill. Now, ready, now. Advance retreat.
Our Brigade now is amazing. Amazing. The all the buffs you can get, and you can put the 1, 2, or 3 more engineers in the army as well. You're gonna get wrecked by some long range units though. It'll be intensive battles as well.
Snitch hungers. As you say, Death Master Snitch. Kill.
I'm waiting here for the army.
More deadly.
Oh nice, there's gonna be additional it doesn't show here really, huh? That's a battle effect, but that's a campaign effect. -7.
Snitch, yes. Wait.
I need to wait for the rest of them getting this stuff here. We'll get Ikit Claw, his firepower army.
Eshin victory.
Yeah, we'll go Infiltrator and Respect and Fear, and we'll stick to the flavor of his units.
to eat leaders.
You don't get as many engineers. Yeah, the engineers are a little bit luxury of this faction, but if you confederate other Skaven and you get a laboratory, you get another engineer. Yeah, engineers are luxury for this faction for sure. It's kind of silly to put more than one per army due to, you know, this faction. But for the Snitch, you should put two. You should put two.
Eshin strike move. Eshin kill. Sneak, scurry.
It'll be very expensive to build those artilleries, but you have to. We have at least good relations with Pestilence, so we have cheaper artillery units, but it's still gonna cost. Well, similar to global recruitment. We're not getting attacked there, so it gives us time to build walls. It's gonna be perfect.
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw.
Look how expensive this is, it's ridiculous. But this is not even a full price, we actually made it cheaper by 100%. So we would pay another base. Get this one for test run. Nothing really messed up. Just filler here, that's it. Perfect.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes. Night Runner.
At dinner, good morning.
Scurry forward. Stab gouge.
Where's the rebellion? In a few turns, huh?
No. Need my walk tokens.
They could spawn on top of it. We have to sell out now.
Clan rats are not content.
Switch ready.
Not ready yet, really. No, no. We have to wait for the units.
Watch your back, Tile.
They will die. Fight, die for.
It is looking good. Just waiting for more schemes. Getting the second army on Scaveblight. Really loving this faction objectives. It's like, I know you can play with however you want every faction, but when the objective is filled just right, it's like makes the campaign and the faction much better overall. This faction has the most unique campaign objectives of them all. The Skaven factions.
Oh my my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Bombardiers! Gutter runners!
Thank you, Master.
Guide us, horned one! Warlock and the near! Night runners! For the Vermintide! Gutter runners! What? Very good, Master! Screen recap opening! Now, move! Attack! We obey! Attack! Charge! Play claw catapult! Gutter runners!
Oh, they have nice slingers.
Yes! Night runners! We obey! Hornet rats! What orders?
Oh my god!
Climb right!
Have you seen that shit? Holy
Quick!
shit!
What's the hell? Listen, hurry! March, scurry, dash!
We have units that favor the mosh pitting here. Double close.
What orders?
Thank you, Snatcher.
Yes! Squeak! Council's command! Gutter runners! Quick! We serve! And the near! More lightning! Faster! Scurry! At once! Agreed! Yes! Attack! Charge! Clan rats! Fight! Attack! What legs and skin attackers! Retreat! Clan
That was a little bit pushing.
retreat! Bombardiers!
How are these guys still running with no bodies?
Stand by! Yes, Master! Scurry! For the Vermintide! Die! Warlock and the near! What? Night runners! Now move! Our tail's yours! Our tail yours! Moving! Gutter runners! March, scurry, yes! As Master desires! March, scurry, yes! Night runners! Creep and attack! What orders? Back underground! Look, see, they run! Our tail's yours! Forward, backwards! As you wish!
Just want to poison everybody, we don't want to keep shooting.
Faster, scurry! Yes,
I don't think the poison actually is registered as a type of damage.
Bombardiers! We move! Gutter runners! Sky! Yes! Sky, yes! Scissor, die! At once! They split the animal! At once! Slingers! For sticker!
The amount of leadership they have here is quite ridiculous.
Scurry! Yes! Murder, kill! Yes, kill! Hasten up! Rick-a-rack! Ready! Forward, backwards! Guide us, old one! Bombardiers! Guide us, Horn One.
It's taking 1 damage from poison.
For the Valentine.
Tune is pretty low. Let's see if the poison can actually kill over time.
Globadiers. Countess command. Globadiers.
Doesn't register kills.
And
Fucked up again.
Globadiers.
It doesn't register kills, but it kills people.
At once, master. Skaven, yes, yes.
So the dot they leave the poison wind does not register kills to the poison globadier, so keep in mind that they perform better than this number says here. Yeah, pretty much reversed. Like the bombardment doesn't register kills. You know, I thought they would fix this because Morris engine does register kills. These type of effects. The Clownstone for this faction does damage over time.
Hungry clan rats, let them feast.
I was just trying this out. We totally lost track of those gut runners there. Yeah, that's correct, Mr. One Boy. This that ability that does poison damage does not register kills, but it does quite a bit of damage. So it's shit. The fact we cannot see it makes it boring.
Sneaky infiltrator. I order, Scary, move.
One of the reasons I don't use red birds.
Ahoy, hoy! Chief Warlock, Icket Claw. Call me Death Master. Power enhances placed.
Those guys mad going for just game by they currently see that there's no garrison, so they're, you know, trying to, you know, take it. But by the time they arrive here, the garrison will be ready.
Vile thing this he does. They fetch many warp tokens. Death Master Snakes.
What you have to do to win the campaign? You have to do the Night Lord say so missions. Go complete the objectives. Pretty much just do their faction thing. Have some buildings, units, and destroy Blackrock, Karazakara, Hegriff, and Last Defenders.
Night Runner.
Waiting for the elite runners here. I have to go deal with this as well. These two seem fine-ish here. Why does this thing keep following me? It can reach me. It can reach, so it just keeps following me. Oh my god.
Do not let my death mask absolutely not. No.
Which? Oh boy, here we go.
Do you know who I am?
I know who you are. And I didn't kill your father, don't declare war on me.
So. Move. What's your back tail? Kill list. Rakateka. Sneaky snitch.
Sneaky snitch. What if Jacob Clock shares? I don't know. I'm not gonna be doing that quest battle until I get Elite Army anyways. That's how you do unknown quest battles. Elite Army, then do them first time. You don't want to get surprised. Honestly, you don't need it, the mayor. You can ignore it. Get it when you have food for tier 5. Like right now would be okay to get it. But we didn't have anything else to do. I didn't want to fight dwarves, so I just did other things. Are these guys really gonna attack this city? It's fully replenished now. Absolute madman.
Eshin!
The Empire!
Many kills today.
The nation calls.
One turn now.
Icket Claw!
More money.
Silent killer, yes.
See how much we get here. We can't really recruit that many there. Maybe delay this here. This might get attacked anyways. 4 turns, no guarantees.
More warpstone!
No guarantees. Four. Okay.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never!
Well, more bodies for experiments.
Infiltrator. Move tails! I am Eshin.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Hey, welcome. Yoo-hoo. Thank you for 7 months. We'll be getting an army here, and then we're gonna do something, some more important stuff with Snitch. Like expand But we're not gonna be pressured to do anything really. Just gonna be playing around our territory, under cities, and only expand when we have a lot of food.
What?
This guy consistency of ambush is so nice. This is the highest ambush chance of all this cave-in.
Eshin triads! Scatter runners! Council's command! Eshin sorcerer!
There are monks there, huh?
Great! Blade sharper! Death runners! Death master snitch! My fate's ready now! Snake! Yes! Most yes! Guidance over! Yes! Steven! Steven! Yes! What?
There's a minimum range jump. That sucks. Who believes this? How much guys this taking from Marine to Red Rocket charge? Quite a bit. They have resistances, so not many casualties. So the Black Whirlwind has a min cast range. That sucks. We would consider this guy being a hybrid. You would think it doesn't have the min cast range because he goes melee as well.
Snitch hungers. Snitch grows.
We're leaving this area. Next turn we can start recruiting the rest.
Death master snitch.
Capture the artillery and then we lost. We don't care about artillery here.
For snitch now.
We have a good range for it.
Marching assassin. Yes.
We still have to stay here. Looks like it might be another rebellion. Oh, they're pretty good. It's gonna be a great place for rebellions. We're getting our best units next turn for this position. Gives range, leadership, and speed. I just, I don't like how the Asian triads were cut off on the veteran battle skills. Make them much worse compared to other units. Asian triad should have been here. Both Death Runners and the Asian triad should have been on Whip Smart. They lose one effect from veterancy, and the other two are not that good. This is great for the gut runners. What the hell? Zandri. It is. Especially the ones for the Death Runners and Asian Triads on the veterancy. They basically make them just more annoying. The speed they get is insane. They should be stronger and not more annoying. The Asians are close to being destroyed, and this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I prefer to stick to one campaign. Well, they outrun any cavalry, Tamir. Any... maybe not the fully accelerated charge, but they should outrun any cavalry in the game, really. They get... let me tell you. They get plus 10, plus 20, 30, and then additional 15% speed per engineer. So, it's the fastest infantry in the game. And they do have this snare net, plus poison.
Betrayal strong. Death Master Snitch. Waste my dominant answers placed. I see your all. All things fear us. I bring Chief Warlock, Icket Claw. Clan Eshin, assassinating.
Not lucky when we confronted Ikit, they got a Doom Engineer. Doom Engineer is not available to this faction otherwise.
Tinker.
This will give us a free Warlock Engineer.
Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor.
We're gonna have to level him up a bit, he needs skills.
Eshin contract approved. Now why? Quick kill. Set caltrops, yes.
This is the selection of Gash? Damn.
Clan Eshin assassin.
Yeah, it's pretty much surrounds everything here. What the fuck? It's been over 5 turns. What's the landmark? The halls of the Great Halls of Nagashizar. In community to vampiric attrition, leadership, and double experience of fighting the undead. Also huge vampiric corruption.
Mighty clan Eshin.
No, I did not do the bigger one, Vakiran. I stole gold from Karazakarak. It looks like it's glitched. Maybe it's counting the big one, who knows? Hard to say. Yeah, this looks like glitched. It's been 8 turns now. Maybe it's 10 turns. It's funny how I have more vision of their territory than them. And like, it's not gonna reset or what?
Silent killer, yes, yes. More warpstone. Now, now! Soon.
We have 5 pigs, huh?
Science, sorcery, death. Test subjects. Murder, death.
We need the Sirius Bell's skills here though. Three are invisible, so they could definitely surprise if 3 invisible have 5 pigs. Could get a little bit messy if we don't build those on time. Since we do lack battle line.
Yes, yes.
Maybe we should just get in our regiment renown.
Rattling gun. Ready, ready.
Hopefully the Jezzails will be enough.
Sneak magic here.
More systems on. Warplock Jezzails.
Well, this will definitely get messy.
We obey.
Poison is pretty good. This doesn't register kills.
Storm demon primed. Our tile's yours. Council's command. Warlock engineer. Warlock Jezzails. Eshin, we going. Guide us onward. Place down. Scryer's wrath. Death pain. Epic claw. Die. Quick blast. Scary death, yes. Attack. Die. Move, run. We obey.
Quite obstructed here.
Squeak. Our tail's yours. Epic claw. Yes. Sneak. Ready, steady.
getting messy now. Definitely gets a ready now here. Just obstruction from the trees is causing too much mess here.
Warpstone magic. Forward, backwards. Our tail's yours. Free and skitter.
No, this is really going bad. They got too close. We needed probably 2 melee units. Just fall back here.
We go! Retreat!
The trees on the left just got us pigs brought. We'll have to still wait 5 turns to get the rest of the units. Straight here. The rank 7 in a totally underestimates pretty much quite often. Just look at this. Night goblins. The rank 7, man. Rank 7. They just don't break anymore. We don't have any really battle skills and not enough experience to kill them on time. At least the heroes did survive. The rest of the units can break out easily.
The council's voice.
Are we just pushing here a bit?
Watch your back, tail!
Let the bells
League has no battle skills and those those units don't have experience. So we tried.
Death Master Snitch. I bring pain, death.
Those rank 7s are just don't break. Doesn't matter what faction, just don't break. They would have routed like 3 times if it was no experience. Like, they get hit by artillery that gives them penalty to leadership, all that range, warp lightning, and they're not routing. And the trees on the left side, the peaks just went through.
Master Snitch.
We should probably just get the rest of the units here and then underway here.
Garrison, desk, guard.
I'm gonna try a little bit more with these Eshin triads, but I'm not convinced this is a good unit. They just take too much damage. Get the slingers. A little bit more versatility.
Warlock engineer.
We have here food raid. I used this on their army, they would have routed.
I will have revenge.
We have to just get used to the new state of the game where the enemy doesn't route. Even the savage orcs, they just don't route. What would I say the Asian sorcerer best spells? The one that does no damage and the Black Virulent.
Next Death Master.
Best spells, Veil of Shadows and Black Virulent. Since the nerf, kinda should visit. They totally ruined that unit.
Zog off.
The vermin tide. Gracie. Yes, unlock the gates. Doommonger.
More money, huh? Even more than this.
Sneaky.
Even more than that. Extremely expensive stuff. I guess 4 turns.
All things fear us.
Snitch. Yes.
Build stuff here. This is money.
Lord of the Assassins.
Doom decay.
How many turns do we even have here until the other one is back? 4 turns, so it's plenty of time. Gonna have to level up this army a bit.
Ready to kill. Rocketator.
Legs, tails, move.
Warlock Laboratory. Look at that extra capacity for the Warlock Engineer.
You have the attention of the imperishable.
It's pretty cool, the Ancient Salamander and the Salamander Hunting Pack before they ruined the Ancient Salamander. Now it's just become, you know, something like almost like the Solar Beam unit. You wanna use it, you know, cause it's cool, but it's just not good enough.
Plan scheme is discordant. Slow things. Make them slower.
John actually goes here now since we gonna be keeping him in the army.
Blades hidden, blades ready.
Keeping them the extra food here. I have to get rid of these orcs here now. What is Karakazul doing?
You may speak.
Fighting top notch. This guy's actually pretty strong here. All three dwarf factions seems to be very strong here. Karazakarak, Karakazul. Clan Nangun did lose some.
Sneaky Rick.
The Iranians desperately need more range.
Blades.
Nice two bells here.
Murder stab comes.
Take some time to get the Ikitsklo army running. He's low rank, and we need like at least ranked 16, 17 before he becomes reliable with firepower. Like expanding them up is like my favorite changes in the game.
Eshin giants.
Not much threats here, so we're gonna stick to very tight formation. We are running an elite army, not trash army. So sticking to formation here. This guy is a warlord, so crap. We're not really threatened by any AoE here.
Now, ready now.
Ready, yes, yes.
We'll gank the leader and harass the rest.
Eshin slingers. What orders? Gutter runners. Council's command. What? Hey, what orders?
This army needs serious veterancy. Pretty much just getting started with it.
Eshin slingers. Ready.
It's just not supposed to be holding a line or something. This unit's supposed to be always on the move, attacking weak targets. But they'll just get outnumbered here if we separate them.
Ready. As master desires. Tiger sword. As you say. Faster, scurry. Faster, study. Hit an enemy.
Dark magic. Go. Snake magic here. Blood.
Our tale's yours. Gutter runners. Ready. What? Stab. Now move.
I am ready.
We don't need more than 2 characters here.
Guide us, horned one. Attack.
Oh, how those guys just shattered.
Yes. Attack.
Smells ready. Moving, going.
I'm not sure what the hell is so lagging in this battlefield. disappear, boys. Poof. Poof.
Sleek hide spells. Kill me.
Not Scotty, yes!
Death brothers! It is ordered! He'll do me.
Die, die!
Eshin sorcerer. Sleek magic here. Power of Just kill! Schizoid! Master Snake.
I am right.
It is so.
Silent kill killer. Fancy nothing. Architectus.
We will go! Yes, yes! The ship's moving, going!
Eshin slingers.
Agree, Ray! Time to go! Lava! Stormman! Eshin fire!
Ready, ready.
Yes! I'm onward! Scream the cattle crack!
Assassinate.
One thing about the Warp Grinder, sting a pretty cool unit. Just don't really force yourself to use it because it's a new unit. The other Skaven units are, if not just more effective and easier to use.
Yes, you must feed.
Just hated how the car is not healing after Bell.
Yes, yes.
Why can they don't fix that shit?
Blades.
I have a feeling some of these units are pretty weak in auto-resolve. The Eshin Triads got killed one of the auto-resolves earlier in the game. There's like almost no casualties here. Garrison is here, so should be fine. Why do these units don't heal when we eat captives? This is broken, we need to patch this shit.
Lord of more deadly. Scramble.
What you doing there, friend?
Greatest dynasty. Chief assassin.
What you doing there, friend? This army just needs one veteran battle skill on.
Yes.
Only one. You're doing pretty much a regular skin composition, this one is strong. But if you go with his flavor, it's quite weak. Because all of these units are only hiding. Which leaves us with just enough skills to get that Master Sigil. This one is a trash skill, so you can save 1 point there for sure. And that's enough have to make him a very strong duelist and still get campaign skills and buff his flavor units. This is good for him in the assassin. Very minimalistic battle skills for this guy if you go with flavor. You just need infiltrator, respect and feared, and gutter wise. From Shadow is only good if you don't have his flavor army. Why would you take this if you have his flavor army? You already have stock on all the units and you have a lot of these consumable bombs. So it's kind of pointless. I mean, look at this.
We win.
Look at this. Concealment bombs on most of the army. Only these two don't have it. Snipe is amazing on short range units. No. Not on the flavor army. You understand what I'm saying? If you get his flavor army, this doesn't make any sense. '71 range, they're gonna get a scout even with a dawn stalk. If you're getting artillery, if you're getting like Giselles, rattling guns, then get this ability.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
If you're going a standard Skaven army, definitely get this, but for the army like this, is flavor, it's useless. There's better skills. Yoo-hoo! Thank you, priest. Looks like we just have a perfect amount of skills here to get his flavor battle skills, renowned and feared, his duelist stuff, and maybe even slippery. If you don't get this shit here, you could get this thing and then just like have a redundancy just in case you want to disappear.
Address me as your highness.
Sneaking! Open gates! And the next Death Master! Let the bells come.
This is gonna be quite expensive, I'm gonna have to chill a bit. If we were successful here, we would have already been okay there. But the leadership just, makes them fight so long. Firepower armies have lost the shock value and it's gonna be worse. Like I said, the flavor army, the flavor is died a little with introduction of veterans for the AI in over 20 turns, guaranteed. They killed a bit of flavor. Imagine having a firepower army and the enemy just keeps coming at you and not dying, not the routing. Oh, this is pretty much what's happening. You have to get extra and push more damage. Million DPS is no longer enough.
Aye, aye, Death It's master now.
It's not bad. Is it good? Well, time will tell on large empires.
Grey harbinger of doom.
Time will tell.
Bell.
Come, Eshin. Assassin, unlock the gate.
We should have gotten the regiments now and taken down that place when we had the chance. Now they're gonna be annoying. But you know, mistakes are made. Shit happens. Sometimes you have enough and sometimes don't go your way.
I'm in pain, death. Time to move.
Chief Doomclaw. God damn, what the hell? Oh, poison, nice. Get poison for this guy. Amazing. Why does this thing keep bugging with the names? It's been an issue for a while. I haven't fixed it yet.
What do you want?
Need to get rid of these guys. Where did Assassin at? Trolling, I think.
Chief Assassin, yes.
Yes.
Who killed?
Stalk them, yes.
Potion of speed, huh?
Fear assassin.
Potion of speed. This one is trash. Trash, I guess you go armor and attack. Armor make him a little bit better in while tanking. I guess look at that physical resistance. So the armor will just enhance that quite a bit. Assassination attempt. We close the Isles. I think it's Kalida. What's killing damage, Darkness? This guy's mad.
Blades hidden, blades ready. Stab, kill.
Why undercities don't spread? What do you mean? So many ambushes, that's Skaven. Skaven, if they don't ambush an attack, it's a bad Skaven. Every attack from the Skaven should be an ambush, otherwise don't attack. That's just how it is. The only time the Skaven is defending when they attack their cities.
Skaven, yes, yes.
You know, the siege.
Runners. Eshin trials.
Only sieges should not be ambushes.
Death runners. Skaven, yes, yes. Guide us, hold one.
I'm not sure what we're gonna do about those pigs. Let's see how it goes. They have quite a bit of experience.
Eshin slingers. For the Vermintide.
We should be able to outrun them.
What? Assassin. For the Vermintide. Gutter runners. Now move.
They just poisoned my own unit. Looks like I did.
String the crack. Quick! Person, hurry! Gutter runners! Steady, dog. Go! Nash, kill! What? Gutter runners! Stamping! It shall be done! Creep, yes! What orders?
More pigs in the background.
Attack!
This unit should not really be good to go into melee there. What the fuck are these guys doing?
Gutter runners! With a rock! Skiddly leap! Gutter runners!
Yes.
Master Snitch! What? Magic's ready! Green! Assassin!
How did they miss that lord there? He was on foot as well.
Give me the leap! Attack charge! Gutter runners! I will go now. Yes! Horn rats win! Eshin, obey! Assassin!
Yasin.
Hurry! Stabber! Stab! Or break! Very well.
Better get the AoE version of that one. It's not what it's costing right now.
Goodbye, attack! For the Vermintide! Faster, scurry! What orders?
Kill
Assassin! Gutter runners! Then leap! yours. More scurry, yes.
Should have spread the groups a little bit better in this battle.
Clan rats. Our tale is yours. At once. Gutter runners. Move, move.
Oh my god.
Eltron, give 10 subs, thank you.
Holy shit.
Ready, ready.
What the hell?
Our tale's yours. Guide us onward.
Oh my god.
I mean, this thing here, the amount of damage that this unit causes increases based on the amount of hit points the target has lost. How does it work exactly? Well, we don't see the number, so we just have to guess. He does more damage the more health the enemy is missing. How much more damage?
Oh my god.
Pay attention and you might find out.
We move, move. Run, skitter. Eat, bite.
Pay damage to us.
Forward, backwards. I agree.
Oh my god.
Yes, master.
Have you
Scurry.
seen that shit? Holy shit. What
Moving.
the hell?
Well, do career mode today, soon.
Oh my god. Have you seen that
I really think Death Runners and the Eshin Triads should have additional resistance on the veteran battle skill, not just the leadership and speed. They don't have a third thing like every other unit on the battle skill, pretty much, on the Skaven. They just forgot on those two.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
I refuse.
This is gonna be a little bit messy until these units get veterancy.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
We'll make it AoE, yeah. So our triads are the Death can actually do more.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Dig Duck Bro.
All hail, horned
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
rat. Mighty clan, Eshin.
Oh my god.
Shit is so
Have you seen
expensive
that
here to
shit?
recruit.
Holy shit. What the hell?
So expensive.
Vermin tide. Call me Death Master.
Stop pushing it.
Unlock the gates, assassin.
Back next turn. No Plague Priest, you know, with the Snitch, it doesn't really fit his army, unless you put better range. I'm using the Ashen Sorcerer instead, because the Wolf Grinders.
Grey harbinger of doom.
Had a setback with the initial troops here because these guys just didn't want to route. I think that's the last time I underestimated the veterans on their units. They just don't want to route, even the savage orcs. Should probably do this.
Eshin. Hornet One watches me. For the 13. Yes, yes.
We do need one more to unlock. Totally kills the economy for a few turns.
This way. Warp lightning.
Time to eat, leaders.
Should finish recruiting here instead of waiting more. We have 2 out of 2 engineers.
Address me
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Let the schemes replenish here. Thank you, Davey. Maybe we can wipe out the dwarves before they destroy everything here. We have casual like 7 armies from the looks of it. There's a bug here, we are not supposed to have vision of this province.
Warp lightning conductor charged.
You slow things and make them slower.
Knocked by the gun.
The range, get more speed. Someone will be back soonish. How strong are top knots right now?
What you want?
75. It's kinda risky to underway here.
Greyest of seers. Children. For the
They're trying to flee here.
Yes, yes.
Icket claw.
This army is ready next turn, but we have to be careful. No experience, no battle skills, and the enemy might have rank 7 units. We also can get fucked by terrain. Siege battles you can always pick, but outside should always be an ambush. so you don't get silly terrain.
You will fight.
Makes you wonder how they do a single casualty with this army.
His lake. I collect souls. Blessed engineer.
Are these guys actually allied with each other?
High Queen Khalida, what do you want of the warrior indeed? Yes.
Should go with her against Last Defenders if possible.
Cricket slicks favor. Death Master Snakes.
It's rank 32 now. Okay, speed. We need speed. This one.
Clan Eshin assassin. I order. Scary, move.
We should keep doing missions with him. Hook around.
Shadows hide. Yes.
What's the last one? Rank 40.
Death Master Snakes. Chief Assassin.
The moment is pretty nice.
I walk in shadows.
Still want to go for ambush. We don't want to get attacked.
For the Eshin.
We are the ones doing the attacking. It's pretty bad when we are getting attacked.
Clan needs you better.
Zogo.
Where are my schematics? Skaven Brights, great, best.
This army is ready, but no good targets right now.
Many men.
What do each of the clans do? I'll give you again the buffs and debuffs. So Clan Morse gives me weapon strength for lords and heroes, public order, cheaper clan than not stone vermin. The negative is public order. Clan Molder gives me physical resistance for lords and heroes, cheaper construction costs, cheaper red ogres and helper abominations. The negative is construction costs. Clan Scryer gives me a research rate, armor for the lords and embedded heroes, cheaper scam weapon teams, war planning cannons, doom flares, doom wheels. Negative is research rate. Clan Pestilence gives us metal defense for the lords and embedded heroes. Also, every army generates one food, which means you don't pay food for armies, which is not as good as it sounds. Because right now we have 2 armies, so we get basically just 2 food per turn. And the negative is each army will take 2 more food, which is bad. Because then every army will cost 3 food. Also the Clan Pestilence makes the recruitment cost cheaper for the Plague Monks and Plague Claw Catapults. is a pretty defensive position. Definitely need to do more battling, especially with the Eagle Claw. We do have to get rid of these guys. Funny hilarious how the war send 2 armies on every Greenskin army, and the Greenskins still fight and not retreat. This is AI wise. AI Greenskins are outnumbered by dwarves 2 to 3 times, and yet they still cannot win any battles. It's just messed up.
Melts them, eats them like soup.
If I don't like your words,
Seems like he has time to focus us here.
sneaky snake.
What the hell, man? Don't take my settlement.
You have my
I
attention.
went to War Blast Defense, it's beautiful.
Your offer better be worth my time, vermin. Awesome.
They don't want to trade, huh? But we don't get anything in from trade. Yes, it's time to go annoy the dwarves.
I have no time for this. Lord of the Assassins. Ready, yes. March, yes.
Just need to do still need some easy battles with this one, so we can start going. The moment they leave their settlement, they're fucked. So we're just gonna hide here. Oh,
You come here, Miss.
these guys don't bother us anymore. The rebels might attack them here. Grizz is just fucked here.
Speak quick.
Yeah, just fucked.
Never. You what? Stop that. I am a rune lord, not some smith.
Hopefully they don't raise Blake Krog.
Onward.
Why does this guy have no enemies?
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before oath called. Nine. Fine.
They're definitely gonna make a move. It's imminent. Need to take the settlement from them.
Night Lord. As you say.
I think they should remove confederations for most factions. Especially the elves. All elves.
Not likely.
More warpstone. Now, now!
This is gonna need some serious experience here. It's gonna be definitely interesting what's gonna be going on here. For sure. Kinda need this for Eagle. He doesn't have guarantee on everybody. 7 turns though. Maybe he'll get a trait. This one is important. Rebellions are coming, so we're gonna get more money here. Kinda wanna sign an alliance with her.
Mortal.
Kinda wanna sign an alliance with her.
You have my attention, mortal.
Kinda need to improve relations for that though. I don't want to join war against Krogar yet.
I bring pain, death.
It's gonna be interesting on the Clan Scryer side. On the Scaleblight side.
Chief Assassin. Yes. Advance. Advance. Let's tails move.
I'm gonna go against Karakazul here since they're so close here. I need more ranks on him. Why are these guys just AFKing here?
Die, die.
They just keep AFKing here.
Science, sorcery, death! Scurry forth!
Against council. Hide away.
Okay, so this place is gonna become hot and we are not ready for it. This needed some serious experience and 10 ranks on Ikit Claw. The Barrow is the best target to level up with Ikit Claw, but we have to wait a little few more turns. If I betray Greenskins here right now, we're gonna lose any chance getting good relations with Khalida.
Sneaky snake.
We need one more here to get 5, huh? And then we have a reset, huh? What was the 4 ones? Snitch destroys an army on sea. 50 turns cooldown. Snitch destroys all buildings in a settlement, leaving only the men build the settlement building behind. 50 turns cooldown. Snitch contagion stops recruitment, reduces growth, and causes attrition to a local province. Doesn't say how long it lasts. Snitch delights most in taking the sovereign head and watching the denizens taken into destruction without the direction of purpose. Snitch removes a faction's leader, causing them to be overthrown by rebels. Cooldown is 100 turns. Well, I know who's gonna be the first target for that. Dwarves, who else? Karazakarak. Would be cool if they confederate a few more times before we do that. But we do need rank 40 for that.
Blades hidden, blades ready. Sneaked ready.
What experience is the level on?
For the Eshin, yes. Death Master.
So he gets 1200 experience for these missions. It's pretty nuts. This one does seem bugged. We did it here and we still have vision over it. They didn't remove our vision. Let's see if it happens here as well. It pretty much grants you permanent vision because of the bug. Or they just forgot about it. Maybe it's 20 turns, maybe it's long turns. Maybe it's because the Undercity, who knows. But it does look like bugged. Stays forever, so it's bugged now. Oh, that's stupid. Well, it's the set of the game. The vision thing is a good thing, but it's permanent. Right now it's gonna be abused for sure.
Win battle!
I misclicked there, so I just conceded. They waited too long to build the towers. But rank 8 rank 7 units probably would have lost anyways if we had a full strength. Hey, Bomberlover. Well, they get a capital, these guys now. I'm definitely wiping out the dwarves with that right. They're gonna start to roll us here if we don't do it. This army can't really fight that much dwarves. We need some serious experience. Anyways, boys, we're gonna save it here with Clanation. Continue next time. I'm not sure when it's gonna be next time, but this campaign will continue. I'll be back shortly in about 30 minutes with Crooked Moon. See you then.